Walk into a high school today, and you'll smell it before you see it. Mango, cotton candy, blue raspberry. But these aren't lunchbox snacks. They're disposable vapes. Sleek, sweet, and devastatingly addictive. What was once marketed as a safe alternative to smoking has spiraled into something much darker. A youth epidemic with consequences we may never fully undo. When e-cigarettes first hit the shelves in the mid-2000s, they came with a promise: freedom from the deadly grip of cigarettes. Public health agencies even backed them, suggesting they could help smokers quit. But something went wrong. Instead of middle-aged smokers, the industry found a much younger audience, teenagers who had never even touched a cigarette. And with flavors like bubblegum and sour apple, was that really an accident? Disposable vapes are cheap, colorful, and everywhere. Add TikTok influencers blowing perfect smoke rings, and you've got the perfect recipe for a youth addiction crisis. In just 2 years, vaping among young adults skyrocketed from 17% to 26.5%. That's nearly 1 in 3 young people vaping in 2024. And here's the catch. Most of them weren't smokers before. Curiosity, peer pressure, and slick marketing worked better than any cigarette ad ever could. Vapes were sold as safer than smoking. But new research tells a different story. A University of California study linked vaping to a 32% higher stroke risk, a 24% increase in cardiovascular disease, a 46% higher chance of COPD, and nearly half again the risk of oral disease. And here's the kicker. Scientists have identified 133 harmful chemicals in e-cigarettes, 107 of them carcinogenic. That fruity puff isn't just flavor. It's a toxic cocktail. For young people, the damage could be permanent. Developing lungs, hearts, and even brains are being rewired. Nicotine isn't just addictive. It alters memory, attention, and impulse control, potentially for life. Here's the uncomfortable truth. This isn't about quitting smoking anymore. This is about creating a new generation of addicts. Vapes are easy to hide, smell sweet, not smoky, sold online with little to no age verification. And unlike cigarettes, there's no ash, no lighter, no obvious giveaway. Parents often don't even notice until it's too late. The UK has already banned disposable vapes, citing their appeal to kids and environmental waste. But other countries? They're still playing catch-up. Even today, the NHS continues promoting vaping as a tool to quit smoking, despite mounting evidence that it's creating brand new health crises. Critics argue we've let an entire generation become guinea pigs in an unregulated experiment. Experts say we need action on multiple fronts: ban candy flavors designed for kids, crack down on marketing, especially on social media, find retailers who sell to minors, fund long-term studies so we know exactly what's at stake. But maybe the biggest shift? We need to change the message. For years it was, vaping is safer than smoking. The truth? That message backfired, and now millions of young people are hooked. Behind every statistic is a real story. A teenager who can't run track anymore, a young adult with early lung disease, a generation facing risks they never signed up for. This isn't just about smoking versus vaping. It's about health, addiction, and whether we're willing to protect the future of the next generation. So here's the question. Do we act now, or do we wait until it's too late? Because history already showed us what cigarettes did. Are we really ready to let it happen all over again? Thanks for watching. If this video opens your eyes, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and share this with someone who still thinks vaping is harmless. The conversation starts with us.